I'm Leona West, and I'd like to speak with you today on autoimmune conditions. There are so many autoimmune conditions that we can name that you might have heard about. Hashimoto's, rheumatoid arthritis are two that are very common. And there's many people who have a collection of symptoms that kind of fall under the category of autoimmune, and they might be told that they have a condition of fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue syndrome. And these things are really frustrating because in a traditional model, often the only course of action are immune suppressants, pain medication, and antidepressants. And sometimes they mask some of the discomfort of the condition, but it doesn't really bring you back to feeling like you did before the onset of those symptoms. And if anyone who's ever experienced an autoimmune condition, you know exactly what that feels like. So in a functional nutritional model, we first want to approach the individual because we want to do the proper lab testing to see what are the nutrients that are at play, because nutritional deficiencies can really push on autoimmune conditions. Are there any allergies or sensitivities that can really exacerbate an autoimmune condition? And what are the other components of the individual that are playing into this? Autoimmune conditions are often genetic, but genetics are ultimately a small part of who we are. And so we can either support the system to keep a genetic expression dormant, or we sometimes get involved in a combination of steps and experiences that really turn on that expression. And so in this nutritional model, we want to be able to kind of cool the heels of the immune system and keep that genetic expression dormant. And we want to modulate the immune system because long-term suppression of the immune system is going to create many more problems. So in a functional medicine nutritional model, I have a lot of experience in working with specific types of autoimmune conditions from this whole person perspective to line up the individual components that are going to help that person really overcome their collection of symptoms that are coming about from their autoimmune condition.
Hi, my name's Sarah. I'm from Santa Monica, and I've been seeing Leona for about almost a year now. And when I initially came to Leona, I had a lot of different issues going on. I had had reoccurring yeast infections for many, many months. I was constantly getting sick. I had all these colds happening. I had abnormal paths. I had all these issues, and overall my health just was very low. I didn't feel well. I wasn't eating well. I didn't really have an idea of how to get better and feel healthier. And Leona has completely changed my life, basically. I've not had any yeast infections. If I get a cold, it's about 2 days and then it's gone. I've had 2 normal paths in the last 6 months. I'm eating better. I don't crave sugar. I don't crave bread. I don't eat. It's amazing. She put me on this, it's called an anti-inflammatory diet. I've been following it for about 8 months now. I feel completely different. I ended up losing 5 pounds, even though that wasn't my initial goal. I crave healthy foods, and she has really taught me a lot with supplements she's given me and the diet, and she's really an amazing person.